People used to have their film cameras. We also had different types of film rolls, like the 135mm that were being used for SLRs, and then some 110mm that was the cassette type for the what we call the pocket cameras then. There was not so much technology, everything was more mechanical or electromechanical. When we did not have autofocus, everything had to be in manual focus. Pictures were not that sharp than now when we have autofocus. When pictures had to be taken, either people would go to a studio or would hire a photographer. There were not a lot of events, but all the events that happened were either taken by the commercial photographers or by the press photographers. With the advent of the digital cameras, this is when everybody started buying cameras. It became affordable. The normal people before the digital camera did not buy a camera because, well, it's not about the price of the camera itself. It was also about getting the processing and the prints. That was an additional cost. And we didn't have digital cameras, so we couldn't view what the picture would be before getting the print. So it was a bit of a risk. Digital photography has become like an instant thing, but it's easier for people to get back to prints faster, to a specific picture printed in an album, than going to scroll through thousands of pictures that have been taken on a mobile phone or a digital camera. No matter how photography evolves in this digital era and for the years to come, prints will always stay.
Nowadays, photography has been growing in such an industry where you could simply see the difference between analog to digital. We can evolve the picture, we can change, edit. Everything is more faster with the digital copy. We can promote our work on social media, get in touch, reach, show. Everything is so easy now with the digitalization. There are rules we have to break, there are rules we have to respect. Like for photojournalism, there's a rule that we have to show what you saw. If you took a picture, keep it the same. You have no right to distort a photojournalism picture. Where you have portrait, fashion, these are pictures like you have to clear blemishes, to enhance the picture, to pop the color out and all. We can teach ourselves now with the internet, the YouTube, and with the social media is way more easy for us to get in touch, to get closer to what we want, to search something more specifically compared to what we wanted from classes in the early days. But nowadays it's more easier to provide content on the internet and social media to show clients what we are doing. And from this we have fans and followers who recommend us, who promote our work, who show other clients this work is good. Somehow like this, we are showing how we've been participating in our photographic culture, what we are doing in our social network. Since the beginning, we've been using phone to take calls, messages. Nowadays, we can simply take a phone to take a picture. Designers have compiled, engineers have compiled phone, camera, music into all and with a compact phone, which is called a smartphone nowadays. It was only a phone. We have a small camera now. We have a better sensor, better camera. It helps people because not every people can get the reach of buying a DSLR nowadays. If they buy it too, they won't be able to use it the way photographer uses it. So it's good for them to buy a smartphone with a proper setting and all. They can just develop their mind, their creativity and all, just to take a picture how they want it to go.